Hi.
I'm so glad. Please sit right here.
Okay.
Hi. Hi, my name is Allie. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Gertrude.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay, so did you get here okay?
Yep, my son dropped me off.
Good, good. I'm glad that you didn't drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you find the building okay?
He got a lot of stairs.
Did he?
Yes, they're hard to walk up.
Oh, stairs. Yes, I understand.
I mean, I get the stairs too. You know this body.
I'm so glad you have a great sense of humor. Okay, so you're here today because you broke your arm, right?
Yes. It's sort of broken, I guess. I don't know. That's what the doctor said.
That's what the doctor said?
Yeah, I don't believe in doctors sometimes.
Yeah, but your son made you go, right?
Yeah. Stupid son. He's a stupid boy.
Do you understand why you're here today at Christ Home?
Not really.
Okay, so Christ Home is a rehabilitation center for the elderly. And we work with you to figure out what your best level of care is going to be. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Do you want me to explain the different levels of care?
Sure, honey.
Okay, so we have 3 different levels in our main building. There's personal care, there's skilled nursing, and there's memory care.
Okay.
So skilled nursing, which is probably where you're going to be because it's closest to our rehab center, our physical therapy center, is specifically for people for short-term stays who need to utilize either our nursing staff or our physical therapy staff or both.
Oh, alright.
Okay, so that seems to be the most likely area for you since you're going to need some physical therapy.
Yes.
Our personal care center is mostly for people who are in long-term stays who just need some extra help getting around. They might need a nurse to look in on them. It's more like 24-hour care.
Okay.
And our memory care is for our dementia patients and our Alzheimer patients. There's a lot more confusion with them. Okay, so we also do have our independent living cottages, which I'm sure that you have toured a few of those before. You've been around our facility before, right?
Yes. My son brought me here a while ago. Just to check it out, he said. I liked it. And it's nice. A lot of nice-looking young men around here.
Very funny.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to move in there yet.
Yeah, I can understand. So how have you been? How have you been feeling after the fall you had?
Oh, I've been getting around. Can't do so much with just one arm. But I can still play bingo. And my son's been taking care of my meals, so I've been good. I can't do my crochet, which I love to do. I love to crochet hats and blankets and pillows, everything cute for my little grandbabies. But I haven't gotten to do that. Watch TV and yeah, just been busy.
Yeah, it seems like you have a lot of things going on. And it seems like you're a little upset that you can't do some of your favorite things.
Oh, yes. I love to play bingo, but crochet, that's my thing.
Yeah. What's your favorite things to crochet?
I love to make the little baby booties. They're so precious on the little angels.
Do you have a lot of grandkids?
I have 7. So that makes a lot of crochet work.
I can imagine.
But I want more. But my son, you know, he's getting around to it, but not as quickly as I think he should.
Do you just have one son? Or do you have any other children?
I have a daughter. She doesn't talk to us much. She lives out in Oklahoma.
Okay. Do you ever miss her a lot?
Yeah, I guess. I like my son more. We get to do things together. She's got her own family, but they're pretty far away.
I understand. Yeah. So your son's a lot more involved in your care than your daughter, right?
Yes. She comes out every Christmas, Thanksgiving. That's about it.
It seems like she's not very involved with your life as much anymore.
Nope. Not so much.
And is your husband still around?
Nope. Gerald died 4 years ago now.
Has that been hard on you?
Yeah, we did everything together, and it's kind of lonely at home, but it's okay. He's in a much better place.
Yes. I'm so glad that you have that perspective. He really is, he's with the Lord.
Yes, he is. Firm believer, never missed a Sunday, read his Bible. Yes.
I'm so glad. So, it seems that you really would want your son to be involved with most of your care. Is there anything that you would like to have during your stay here?
You got anything fun to do?
Oh, we always have fun things to do.
Oh, boy. I love to interact and be social, so yeah. I think it'd be good if I have to stay here if I have things to do.
Good.
Because I'm a busy person. I like to do things. I'm not like those kids nowadays who just watch TV all the time. I like to do hard work. Or at least talk.
Yeah, well, I love talking. I know that our activities team really likes to work with our residents to make their experience the best that it possibly can be. And our skilled care normally gets to do a lot of different events every single day. And we'll always make sure that you're up to date on the news in the world, make sure we have devotions and we have church services going on. So even when you can't get to your personal church, we still have services, both Catholic and Protestant, in our chapel downstairs.
Oh, how lovely.
So you can attend every Sunday. Yeah, it's so nice.
Wow.
And we do have elevators available, so you won't have to use all those stairs.
Oh, that is a blessing.
I'm so glad. Well, I'm going to set you up with some of our admissions counselors so that they can get you started on some of the paperwork. And I'm going to bring your son in so that we can all talk together, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good. So, I'll be right back.
Okay. One other thing. I don't know if you charge a lot here and how that works out with all the money. And my insurance covers some stuff, I imagine, but I don't know, if this is gonna be hard for my son.
Okay. Well, you are a Medicare patient, I believe. I looked in your file, and you are a Medicare patient.
Okay.
And we are a Medicare facility. So Medicare will cover most of our costs.
Okay.
Some of the costs that he might have to look at might be some of your medical expenses, some of the equipment that you might need to use, but hopefully it will be a pretty low cost to you.
Okay.
Now, you do also have Medicaid, but we can't accept the Medicaid. Those are some of the expenses that you might be getting for some of your medical equipment. That's why it might be some more expense to you.
Okay. And how long will I stay here? How long should I get someone to take care of my house and feed my cats.
I'm not completely sure how long it's going to take for you to be rehabilitated. We're going to have to work with our physical therapy department to see how long their prognosis is to get you to where you can be living on your own again.
Okay.
And when we look into your discharge planning, we'll see if maybe you're going to need an in-home nurse for a few hours a day, even if it's just to make your meals, if your son has to go to work, which I'm sure he has to go to work.
Yes, he's an engineer. They need him.
Yeah, so we can always look into some options once you go closer to discharge. Right now, I wouldn't look at anywhere near, the next month or so. You're probably going to be in here for at least the next month.
Okay.
How do you feel about all that?
Well, it's sure going to be different. But I want to be somewhere where I get care and my son doesn't have to do so much. So that would be good.
Do you think it's been very hard on him?
Yes, and yes, I guess. He probably doesn't want to take care of an old fart like me, but...
Oh, well, we don't need to look at it that way. I'm sure he loves taking care of his mom.
But it's still a burden when you have 7 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. Well, has his wife at all helped with you?
Yes, she's a sweetheart. She takes care of his babies, and she comes around and she, cleans up for me. She's very nice.
That's good. I'm very glad that you still have her in the picture helping him out. Some good support for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that our next step, as long as you're okay with it, is going to be some of the mission paperwork. Are you thinking that this is going to be a good fit for you?
Sure. Yeah, I think so. I think this is what I need at this time.
I'm so glad. Well, you can stay right here, and I'm going to go get your son, and I'm going to get one of our admissions counselors, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.